Okay, so now we're gonna get down into the nitty gritty. We're gonna analyze the game. Okay, here's my game, Grandmaster game. Honor level 5, that's something I'm most proud about. Honor 5 every season, boys, you know how we do it. So right here's the game stats. As you can see, did the most damage in the game. We got a bunch of notorious names. We got Solar Baka, best Gangplank NA, Challenger Gangplank, potentially best Gangplank World. Anthony Evelyn was a Challenger Evelyn player, not on her Evelyn. Yasuke on his Tryndamere. And this is the game, and we're gonna break it down. Okay, so we are starting the game. So again, like I said, we are playing against Solar Baka, who's a Challenger Gangplank. He is hands down the best Gangplank in North America, and there's an argument he's the best Gangplank in the world, but you guys make the judge on that. Anyways, he's a good Gangplank player, and I am playing the Gangplank matchup. So this matchup is Quinn-sided, okay? Gangplank players don't like Quinn matchups. I had some people tell me that they struggle in Gangplank, but I'm going to show you how to win and how to successfully play the matchup, okay? So, right here, I am 5-pointing, so if you're not invading, you should always 5-point, and what 5-point means is the top lane, you're going to wait in this bush. What this means is if the enemy team wants to invade through top side, you have, and if anywhere, your team should 5-point, so you got someone watching this exit, this one, basically your whole team should be making on 5-point. We got a ward right here, and me standing here, so if they want to invade through any side of the map, we'll be able to see them. So, okay, so you'll see in high elo games if you watch streamers or LCS, if they're not invading, they're usually 5-pointing, which is what I talked about. So that's what I like to do. I'm unleashing here. Okay, let me tell you something. So when you're playing against Gangplank guys, do not leash. Like, beg your jungler not to leash, okay? And you're gonna see why. This game is gonna show you why you should not leash in this matchup, okay? There are not many matchups where like leashing matters. Okay, a lot of matchups like it doesn't matter if you leash because you get prio and like you don't need it. Gangplank, you need it, okay? You can't leash. I'm telling you, you'll see why. You'll see why. So this is like a good, when you play against good Gangplank players, you'll see why leashing is horrible for you, okay? So right here I start top side, I have to leash, so I come to lane late. Gangplank has a push advantage on me. He has a push advantage. So what Gangplanks want to do is cheater recall. Solar Baka does this exceptionally well. He likes cheater recalling, where he gets prio in the lane, slow pushes it, and he crashes it to my tower and then backs and gets a cull or a double Doran's Blade or something. So he went Corrupting Pot and he wants to get a quick back off at 450 gold. Since he comes to lane first, since I leashed, you see how like he has prio? I can't hard shove this because he has prio, so if I go for my like pushing, I have to be careful because his grass procs. You see how I take these trades though? You see that? You see that? If he's gonna walk up to me for a Q, his Q's lock on. If I walk in range, he's gonna Q me, right? That's how Gangplank plays. But like, I only walk up to him when I have my Harrier mark. So what happens? I walk up, I auto him with my Harrier passive, then he Qs me, and then I auto, and you see how I won the trade. So I let him Q me. Okay, he gets a grass proc, but I won the trade. You know, that's how I play it. So I have Fleet, I let him push. I like Fleet in this matchup because Gangplank's a poker. As you can see, Gangplank pokes pretty well. He has prio in this matchup, that's why it's like this, see? It's because I leash, you see how he has prio? I can't hard shove this because I'm on weak side. If I push anymore, I'm going to die to jungler gank. So right now, I'm just letting him push. I have to let him push. I can't get I can't outpush him because I did the thing. If I push any more than, like, at all, if I try to fight for prio, I'm going to die to the jungler. That's what always happens. So if you're not going to get prio early, just give it up. I gave up prio because I leashed. I just gave it up. So it looks like on the minimap, they're trying to dive me. So you see in the minimap, Lilia's trying to gank me. But you see how I'm playing the lane? You see that, guys? I didn't let it. I just gave up prio because that's all you can do. Since I leashed, I gave up prio. But anyways, if you're in this situation, you're leashing, and then you're playing against Gangplank, first you want to not leash. But if you have to leash, then that's okay. Just give up prio. Give up prio. So there you go. There's just cheater recall. See? He cheater recalled. It's right here. So that's what Gangplank does. He wants to slow push the wave and do it. Since I can fight for prio always in Gangplank, but since I leashed, I couldn't fight for prio. So now he TP'd. Usually when you cheater recalls, you don't want to TP. But since I pushed up, he TP'd. So now Lilia's coming for me. He's trying to get a hit on me. And you see how I like punished him right away? You see that? Oh wow, Gangplank's really mad at him. Solar Valka's mad at him. I was like, that, honestly, Lilia's didn't make a mistake there. Hold on, let's rewatch that. I don't know. Like, Lily just wanted an auto attack. I think I just outplayed her here. He wanted to get one hit on me, and then I just capitalized on it. I guess it's kind of a mistake by him, yes, but you see, I save my summoners and I bait them. So I got her flash and I got the kill. It sucks because the wave sucks for me. Again, this whole wave sucks. Like, he's gonna freeze and you're gonna see I'm gonna be down in CS. I can't do anything about the wave. I can't. It's because I leash. So telling you guys, moral of the story, when you're playing against GANGPLANK, if he's a good GANGPLANK, he'll do this to you, okay? I've played against a lot of challenger GANGPLANKs, including Solar Baka. You see how they play the lane? If I leash and I come to lane late and I can't get prio, you see how my lane sucks? I have no control on this. I can't do anything. I played the lane as best as I can. I avoided the gank. I let him get prio. I'll play the jungle gang. It's all I can do. But you see he freezes the wave and gets a CS lead on me because of it. I can't do anything about it, right? So, like I said, don't leash in this matchup if you can. I'm telling you. So we're showing you how to play the matchup from like I couldn't fight for prio. But you see, I want you to take note. I leashed and I gave up prio. I didn't fight for it. I let him push. Sometimes you have to do that. If you're on weak side, so if you leash and you're on weak side, sometimes you have to do that. You have to understand though that you have to do that. It's part of the game. If I fight for prio and I push at all in that early lane, I died at Lilia. As you saw on the map, she was trying to gank me too, so I didn't let her gank me. Like, you see how I let GANGPLANK push so my wave's not sucky? That's how you do it, boys. Wave management is so important. So just want to take a little note. So I'm down in a hell of a lot of CS, right? Did I do anything wrong? Did I miss a lot of last hits? Not really. The reason I'm down in CS is because of the wave that GANGPLANK set up, right? And again, it's because of the leash. So I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I just want to let you know, wave management is the most important thing for top lane. GANGPLANK's a matchup where you do not want to leash, because it really screws you up. Because GANGPLANKs are notorious. If they're a good GANGPLANK player, they'll do exactly what Solar Baka is doing to me here. Like, even though I'm ahead in the kill, he's got a lot of CS on me because of the freeze he had. And you can't do anything about that freeze, right? So anyways, you see how passive I'm playing this lane? Like, I'm not playing dumb. I'm not, even though I got a kill lead, I have no flash, no ignite. I'm just taking smart trades. He has grasp. I'm just sitting back. I'm just taking smart trades. I'm worrying about Lilia. I'm assuming she's gonna return gank me. So I'm just letting her not do it. You see this, guys? Take notes. I'm playing on the back seat right here. I'm playing on the back seat. I have no summoners and I'm scared of Lilia ganking me. And GANGPLANK has priority here, so I'm not taking dumb trades. I have Fleet too. I love Fleet in this matchup because it's GANGPLANK pokes a lot. With Fleet, you have a perfect lane phase. So always go. I think Fleet's the best in GANGPLANK. So you see I'm taking this trade? Short trade and I run away. See that? I take trades, I win. That's it. You see this, boys? I'm not taking dumb trades. I'm not committing. The second I notice GANGPLANK overextending, I take a quick trade. Utilize my Harrier procs, DPS as much as I can, and I just take good trades. So you have to ult this wave. And take notes what I do here. So he ulted the wave, he tried to push it. Put yourself in this put yourself in this situation, what do you do? So he ulted the wave, he has no TP, and he obviously wants to back because he's low a little bit and he's got a lot of gold. What do you do here, boys? Before I press play, think about it. What do you do? What do you do here? Some people just let it crash to their tower, right? That's probably what some people might be thinking. Oh, just let the wave crash and just push it, right? You just want to push as much as I can. The correct play here is to freeze. So how you freeze? You see how I'm juggling the minions? I'm juggling the aggro. Doesn't matter how low I get. I have lifesteal, I have Vamp Scepter and Fleet. Does not matter. I have refillable pots too. Freeze the wave and back. That's it. I got Quinn ult. I can fly back to lane. The wave's in a solid spot. Okay, so if my jungler is good or has some sort of like communication, I'm not flaming my jungler here, but I'm just saying in general, okay? By doing this freeze, GANGPLANK is gankable. So he has to overextend to fix his wave. He has to. Right? So what can happen since I set up this freeze? I can put a pink ward right here, which I bought. I'm trying to tell my jungler this, but I guess he wasn't about it. Put a pink ward here. You see I pinged on the way? See that? That was me. So I'm telling him, I'm gonna put a pink ward right here. He's gankable. He just walked this way. He has to walk overextend, right? He didn't do it this time, but I'm just saying. That's what freezes are good for too. I'm not gankable. I can't get ganked. And it sets up a perfect gank for him. And I deny him a lot of CS. So like if I was able to get to lane a little bit quicker, I can hold that freeze. So I'm losing CS trying to fight GANGPLANK here. Alright, ignite him. And free kill on GANGPLANK. I'm not going to chase. I'll just let him get it. There you go, see? GANGPLANK's gankable. Why is he gankable? Because I set up the freeze. And I put a pink ward and I communicated to my jungler. That's all I did, see? So it's a free kill on GANGPLANK. Again, really down in CS, but that's because of that leash. Again, I had no control on that CS deficit. So now, since he's dead, GANGPLANK has no TP. I'm going to push for one plate. Why not? I'm going to try two anyways. Here. So, okay, this is the part where I want to help him because he's pinging. I have to help him on Rift Herald. I have to. Look what I did here, boys. Watch this, watch this. So I'm trying to defend this. Blinded him. So he can't smite that. See that, boys? Take notes. This is a Quinn tip. I don't talk about this ever, but it's important. This is something I do, but I never talked about much. So if I blind the jungler right before he smites, he's blinded. He can't press smite. He can't press it. So what do? I'm zoning him off, right? When I walk up, I blind him. He's nearsighted. He couldn't smite it. And he typed in alt chat here. I think I don't know if you can see alt chat in this, but right after that happened, Anthony Evelyn typed in alt chat saying, I missed smite by 6 HP because of Quinn blind. So yeah, I planned that. That's the point. See, that's what Quinn blind can do. So just letting you know. If I blind the jungler, he can't press smite because he's out of he can't click it. He's nearsighted, right? So that's just a little TIL for you guys. So again, still down in CS, but we got the kill and the assist. You see how important wave management is, though, guys. It's the most important thing in the game. And I lost a lot of CS top lane trying to help jungler there too. I lost CS trying to help jungler get secure Rift Herald. I'm down in plates, but I have no flash. I don't want to die to Lilia. I'm playing a little conservatively here, guys. I didn't have flash before, and my wave wasn't the best. So I just, instead of dying to jungler, I'm just gonna play a little safer. I'm not taking dumb trades, I'm just playing slow game. So I got another pink ward. Always have a pink ward in that bush if you can. I'm trying to make sure Gangplank can't freeze. You see that trade, guys? You see that? I take trades I know I can win. You see that, boys? Right there. I'm not taking many trades in this matchup, but the trades I take, I win. You see them? All the trades I'm taking are hard wins. I'm playing this matchup like chess. Okay? Usually I like to E-dodge his barrels with my vault. I didn't get to do it this game because I didn't try for it because of how the level 1 went. Usually I play this lane more aggressively and dodge his barrels with my E. That's my favorite thing to do on Quinn Gangplank matchup, but this matchup, I'm just taking smart trades. I got so much lifesteal with Sanguine Blade, Vamp Scepter, Refillable Pot and Fleet. Gangplank can't outpoke me. And Gangplank's only chance is early game, guys. I'm telling you. In this matchup, Gangplank's only chance is early game. That's it. You outscale him so hard at like 1 to 2 items. So like even if I'm behind, that's all I need. So Gangplank needs the hard win lane, or I can destroy him any point that I want. He obviously like outscales teamfight damage wise, but like I become a threat at one item to him. So you see what I do here, boys? Same thing I did before. He didn't fix the wave all the way. I froze the wave and now he has to TP. You see, since I froze the wave, he had to TP. Okay, I made a little mistake here. I made a mistake. So he TP'd and I got really low from that. Like I shouldn't have fought for that. I should have just let him push because he had the item advantage. What does he have? He got his back. I didn't. So he's a lot stronger than me. I'm just trying to keep Gangplank entertained right now. I made it really big. My brain just went boom here. So I should just run all the way back and press B. That's all I should do. I should run all the way back to my first tower and back. Let's see how dumb I am here. So I made a mistake. So I'm trying to keep Gangplank juicy. He has no flash. If I Q him, he can't hit me at all. I'm trying to keep him juicy to bait my teammates to come. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep Gangplank interested since I'm walking up so my team can gank. Lilia got through there, so that's why the game plan, like they were one step ahead of me there. Lilia was waiting. Cass actually got a kill though. She didn't follow because she got a kill. And my team cleaned up. Good job, guys. See? So again, I should have backed. I accomplished nothing. I'm waiting for Sanguine Blade right here. So if you're wondering why I still haven't backed yet, it's because I want to buy Sanguine Blade. At the moment, I have like 900 something gold. I can't buy it. So like at that point, I might as well stay there, right? So right now I have exact gold for Sanguine Blade. That's why I backed there. So I sat there for a really long time too, because if I back, I'm going to sit in base anyways. I might as well stay there just in case if my team can use me, right? They can't kill me because Gangplank has no flash, no ult. And if he walks up to Q me, I can blind him, right? He can't kill me. I'm distant from Lilia. And I can't ban. I'm going to wait in base anyway, so that's why. But the wave was under my tower, so I lost a little more CS. So a little mistake there. Again, the CS deficit is because the main thing is because of the level 1. So making sure we're not leashing Gangplank matchup. And you can see this game, you can see. It's important that you want to fight for prio. Because if you're fighting for prio, you see how I'm pushing this lane? You beat Gangplank so hard. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at that. I don't know how he didn't die there. I'm kind of sad about that. But yeah, you see, like I destroyed him. He had no flash and like he had to run away. He just lived with 1 sliver of HP. So now I'm spamming Udyr to come. As Gangplank flash. See that, guys? Oh, I lied. So I don't know if he had flash earlier, but anyways. You see that? I get Gangplank flash. Just complete. Right when I get my Sanguine Blade, he just gets stomped, right? You can't do anything. So now you can see I'm taking over the lane now. See that, boys? So now we're pushing. I'm trying to get plates here. I have Sanguine Blade, so I shred tower plates. He gave me the lobster remote. Got the other plate. So now we're catching up in CS a little bit. So we got a lot of gold now. We're getting really strong. So now I see Udyr pushing up. So I think I stopped my back here. Yeah, I saw Udyr. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. What's Gangplank gonna do? I got so much lifesteal that I'm gonna be so healthy after this. This is what Sanguine Blade comes through. It's what I like about it sometimes. Fleet Sanguine Blade, I don't even have to back. Look at my sustain. Look how broken that is, guys. Full HP. Gangplank, what's he at? He's got no HP compared to me. And right there, set up the perfect dive. See that, boys? Again, I wish I could have played this matchup where it was like actually, because usually when I play against Solar Baka, I do really well. Last time I played against Solar Baka, I made him rage quit actually. I think I was 4-0 in lane and then he left the game and his team said report him. So that was the last time I played against Solar Baka. I really like this matchup. That game was on the complete offense. So like I didn't leash that lane and I just played for prio that whole game and I was able to destroy him. But because again, I'm sounding like a broken record, but it's important to know. Since I had to leash, I had to give up prio, so my goal is not to die. So now you see how I roam bot here? See this, guys? That's how you play Quinn. That's how you play Quinn right there. My bot lane's getting stomped. After I get killed top lane and get a big win, I roam bot after that. After the waves push. Gangplank, what's he doing? What's he doing in that roam? What did Gangplank do? He did absolutely nothing, man. Nothing. So that's when I roam. I roam after I get something like gold from top lane and the wave's in a good spot. So I roam bot after the waves pushed, so I don't lose any minions really. Right now I'm still staying bot. I got the tower too, so I got the bot tower, so I stayed for bot tower. What did I lose? Lost nothing. I lost like nothing. So that's what you do. You don't roam much on Quinn, especially bot lane. Only roam if you're not gonna lose much. So I roamed after I got a kill, so Gangplank can't come. He's dead. You can't do anything. The wave pushed to tower, so I'm not gonna lose anything. Then I roam bot and I got the tower, and you know I don't lose anything. So right here I'm 4-0-1. I'm very strong. So now, I can't die. I'm worth a big bounty. I can't die. Now I can just play super aggro. Gangplank, at this point, he can never do anything. The rest of the game, that's why I like this matchup. At this point, when I have like 1 to 2 items, he can't ever play the game into me. If he ever shows up on map, I can kill him whenever I want. There's like, it's not even fair. That's what I love about this matchup. That's why Gangplank hates Quinn. That's why you saw Quinn versus Gangplank in Worlds last year. It was a matchup in Worlds last year. Someone counterpicked Gangplank with Quinn because no matter how the lane phase goes, when you get Roland at to 1 to 2 items, he can't play the game. So right here, I'm waiting in the bush to see if he's walking up. Gangplank chose not to, so I'm just shoving. It's worth a shot though. I like cheese brushing. I like fake roaming. I like hiding an alt form in a bush. And then if they show up, I just run them down, especially when I'm stronger than them. So there we go. Now we're going to get tower. And just like that. So I got top tower, bot tower. I got the shutdown for my losing bot lane because their bot lane's killing it. They're both only deaths that bot lane have are from me. I killed both of them on my roam, right? I killed the jungler on the early gank, right? So that set Lilia behind, and my Udyr got strong and he played around my lane after that, and we worked together to get a lead. I helped him with Rift Herald. You see, I'm putting a lot of work this game though. I helped my jungler a lot, I helped my bot lane a lot, and got a lane win. Again, we're still down in CS, but we're playing for map. So now I'm on the roaming stage, so it doesn't matter. If I'm down in CS here, as long as I'm putting in work on the map and getting gold, it doesn't matter. CS doesn't matter at this point. Right? Like, if I'm getting kills and assists, and I'm not dying, and I'm getting objectives like towers bot lane and all that gold, and towers top, if he's up in 20 CS, it doesn't matter. It's just a number. It's an ego number at this point. Obviously, you want to be focusing for CS, but it shouldn't be your main priority. Your main priority is winning the game. So right here, let's see. Oh, Gangplank actually waited in that bush. I should have pressed W. Okay, watch what I do here. I want you to see this. Hold up. I want you to see this. So I flew over here. I didn't see Gangplank. I was gonna roam to Dragon to help them, but I know Gangplank TP's up. So I fly here. Okay. Gangplank walks out of the bush right here. I saw him. Wait, he walked up right here, and I heard him press R. Okay, the R doesn't matter, but I saw him walk out of the bush right here. So I'm pretending to fly to team. The second I saw Gangplank show on map, I'm like, well, he's probably gonna TP here. So what do? I switched direction right away. The second I saw him, I switched direction. Now I fly at him. I press W right here. Auto him once. Then E right away to cancel the TP. Then a free kill on him. You see that? Right there. See that, boys? Play the game like chess. I play the game like chess. That's all it is. I fake roamed. The second I saw GANGPLANK show on map, I know he's gonna TP, so I turn direction and I kill him. He didn't expect that, so I cancel him. Quinn has a TP cancel with her E. So I decided to just stay to tower here. Why not? Like, I could help with Dragon. So that was the macro play. I have two decisions. Do I help my team with Dragon or get this free tower? I don't know. Like, this is a situation we gotta think about, boys. It happens a lot. Like, it's good to get this tower, but should I help my team in Dragon? Maybe I should have, to be honest. Is that tower worth it? We lost Dragon. My team told me to commit to tower. That's why I stayed. They told me to. So you're gonna see a mistake right here, guys. So I fly. It's a miscommunication. Miscommunication. Okay, so we have 5v4. Or I thought we did. Cass isn't there. That was my bad. I thought we had 5v4. Anyways, 4v4 we still win. So I thought my team was gonna pull the trigger. I thought we were gonna pull the trigger. I think we can. I think we're just miscommunication. If Jinx walks up here with Janna, I'm flying here, and Udyr turns, we hard win this. They think we don't, but we hard win this. Look at this. I'm so strong. Look at this. I got Sanguine Blade. Look at my items. Caitlyn only has IE. That's it. I got Sanguine Blade, almost my IE tier 2 boots, right? I'm so strong. I'm level 12. She's level 11. I'm the highest level in the game. And I'm just a monster right now, and I got a good flank. So I think that we're just on different pages. If we're all here, and we all fought, we win that. But I don't know. Miscommunication by me. I messed up. I thought that they were gonna fight. That was miscommunicated. It was my fault, though. So that's bad. I gave a big shutdown to Caitlyn. So now I gotta make up for it. It was my fault. Like, I should have like understood my team a little bit more, right? I should have understood them. I thought we were on the engaged pedal, but you know, it happens. You don't want to give shutdowns, especially to Caitlyn here. It's the worst thing that could happen. But now Caitlyn's gonna be a monster. She has a full Storm Razor because she got my shutdown. So I gotta play 10 times better now to make up for that. That's it. I entered. I gave a shutdown and threw the game, kinda. So now I have to make up for it. If Caitlyn carries the game this point onwards, it is my fault. So if she is the reason they win the game from this point onwards, it is completely my fault because I gave her a shutdown. So just understand that. Take responsibility. If I give their carry a big shutdown, I can't even complain about anything else. If we lose the game and Caitlyn carries, it's on me, right? So right here, I saw GANGPLANK push the wave. I know he's back in here. I don't know why he's doing this. He's kind of griefing, to be honest. Like, why would he push up that far? Right, against a Quinn, right? When I'm my ult, like, you can't I guess that's why people hate playing against Quinn. You see how, like, how much of a threat I am? They can't even, like, fix their wave. Because I'm so fast, I fly around the map, and, like, GANGPLANK has to farm somewhere, right? That's the only way he's relevant in this game, but every time he does, I can just kill him whenever I want, so that's why I love this matchup, and that's why GANGPLANKs hate it. Any second that I see him, I just run him down. He can never win 1v1 ever at this point, never. Like, for the rest of the game, if we're both 6 items too, that's even worse. Because I can one-shot him quicker. Alright, so I'm roaming bot here. Shred the Caitlyn. Get her shut down. Too bad Jinx doesn't have ult here. It's okay, though. I'm not chasing anymore. I'm not being greedy. I just get that kill on Caitlyn. But you see how I play Quinn? Like, I shadow. So if I see Cass pushing bot there, I flew bot lane preemptively, knowing that she's gonna get ganked. So I saw Leona and Caitlyn walking bot. Okay, I saw them, and I'm instantly flying bot. I'm playing, like, I'm using my inferencing skills, I guess, if you want to put it that way. I see them walking bot. I see Cass pushing bot. I know they're gonna gank him, so I'm just running bot right away to counter gank in a way. That's what I'm doing. So you're Quinn. You have control of the entire map. You're the fastest champion in the game. So now how are you gonna utilize that? That's how you play Quinn, boys. You're the fastest champion in the game, so you gotta understand that, like, if you can have good macro on Quinn, you'll climb. Like, if I see Leona and Caitlyn walking bot, my Cass is pushing bot lane, I can infer that she's gonna get ganked by them. So what can I do? As the Quinn player, I'm flying bot to prepare for a counter gank. And what happens? I get the shutdown on Caitlyn. So right here, ignites, run her down really quick. You see how aggressive I am? You see how aggressive I'm being? I'm making picks. It looks greedy because it looks risky because Leona and Caitlyn are there, but I know from my limit testing throughout the years of playing Quinn that I can kill Evelyn or Lilia so quick and just run away. I can do it so fast. We have wards there. I have vision of her. And what's that pick get us, guys? Udyr got Tryndamere and I got Lilia. So what happens? That's free Baron, boys. Look at that. Free Baron. That's why I saw Lilia walk into her camp. So now I inferred, okay, she's going to take her camp. Lilia can't do anything 1v1, so I'm going to kill her quick. Right? It's all about the inference. Like, with Quinn especially, like, you shouldn't be making these connections. If I see someone walking somewhere, If I see their jungler walking towards their jungle camp, I can infer that they're gonna kill it, right? You can infer that. So then using your Quinn speed to get there quick and kill them. That's what it is, boys. That's how you play Quinn. I say you play any champion league, but especially Quinn. Because she just does it 10 times better than everyone else because you're so fast, right? You don't have a combat ultimate, but you have a utility ultimate. So what happens, boys? I see GANGPLANK pushing bot. What do? And I'm not letting him play the game. I'm sorry, Solar Baka, but I'm not. You're not going to free farm. He has to flash. That's it. Free flash right there. If I had Storm Razor, he's dead, even with flash. That's kind of why I like Storm Razor second over IE. IE is way better for damage, but if I get Storm Razor second, I can get picks better. So if I have Storm Razor and I fly up to him and I Storm Razor zap him, even if he flashes away, I can still chase him. So that's what it is. If I had Storm Razor, he was dead. But it's okay. I'm 3 levels on GANGPLANK, if you notice. 3 levels, boys. I'm level 15. Caitlyn's level 12. She's a monster, and I'm 3 levels on her, boys. Look at everyone's level compared to me. Udyr's has the most CS in the game. He's got 190 CS as a jungler. He's fed as heck, and I have a level on him. His CS is jungle XP too, so he should be stronger than me. You see how I play this? You see that pick on Leona? You see that, guys? I sweep the bush, and I infer that she's gonna walk up, and I kill her. Okay, let's see what happens here. I can't do anything. You see my kiting? Honestly, I should let GANGPLANK kill me there. I guess I should just accept death and let GANGPLANK kill me. We don't want Caitlyn to get that. I tried my best though. Got the Leona pick. Couldn't do anything after that. Good job, Udyr. Got the dragon. What a champion. Yeah, so at that point, I should just accept death and give it to GANGPLANK. That's how I play that better. Leona pick's fine, but me trying to kite GANGPLANK put me in range for Caitlyn to get the KS. Which you don't want. You want Caitlyn to get my shutdown. We want GANGPLANK to get it, because he's going to be useless this whole game. We're going to speed it up a little bit. So, my second death. That death wasn't as bad, though. The only mistake I made, I think, is just giving it to Caitlyn. I should just let GANGPLANK kill me there. So now, we're not grouping, okay? So my team's dying. We're kind of throwing as a team. I'm trying to tell my team at this point, because my team typed in chat, we don't win 5v5. But we hard win 5v5, right? That's what I'm trying to reassure them. I guess they just look at our comp. We lose time 5v5, but we hard win. We hard win 5v5. I know this. So we should be grouping. So I told my team that. At this point, they said we should split. I spam typed them. No, we should fight. We win 5v5s. So that's what I told them. I was trying to let them know that like we should look for team fights because we win. I'm telling you guys, they're like, no, Caitlyn's strong, but I ping my items. Look, she has 2 items and a half. I have 3 full items, right? I'm stronger. I'm level 15. She's level 14. Oh, now she got XP, but before she was 12. Now she's 14, but I'm still the strongest character in the game at the moment. By far. And my champion does so well at this point in the game. If I have 3 items on Quinn, I'm a monster. Don't sleep on 3 item Quinn, boys. Don't sleep on it. Yes, he's 3 item Caitlyn, but if I play my pick better, my 3 item Quinn is going to be better. If I play Quinn as I'm supposed to, I can perform better than Caitlyn in team fights. That's what it is. Quinn doesn't fall off. Her late game is pretty decent. Really decent, actually. Just depends how you play it. If I use my ult correctly and my blind correctly and my picks correctly, I can have more of an impact than a Fed AD carry, right? Even though she has 7 more assists than me. We're the same score, but she's got 7 more assists because she won bot lane super hard. Okay, so I'm waiting. Ah, there's a pink ward in there. Wow, I'm blind. So you see how I'm doing this, though? I hide in bushes and I wait for them to show up to get picks. You see how I'm playing? Like, I'm always, like, ready. Okay, so I'm flying around for a flank. I'm waiting. You see I'm waiting? I wait. I play backline. I wait, and then I go for picks. You see how I'm playing? I'm top Quinn. We have an AD carry. I'm not the DPSer. It's top Quinn. You don't have to play as the backline. You don't have to play as the backline, guys. So, as you notice, that's what I'm doing. There you go. That's a double kill for me. I killed 2. Now we see Caitlyn. And we just pop her. And right there. You see 3 kills. I got 3 kills that fight. 3 kills. We aced them and I did my part. I played backline. I played conservatively. I played for picks. That's a 5v5 fight, and what happens? They listened to me. I told my team we should 5v5. We 5v5 right there, and what happens? We hard won. See? Fed AD carry, what can she do? Not the same impact as me and my team. My team's not even that strong. They're okay. But, like, I'm just playing around them. So there you go. That's 4 kills. And we got him. So right there, boys. So that's it. That's how you play Quinn. So 12, 2-2. Full Grandmaster game. A lot of Challenger players in this game. These two are challenger this season. Barry Buggles challenger, a bunch of challenger names. And we were able to have the best performance out of all these notorious players. So recap, level 1, Gangplank, don't leash. Okay, don't leash. It really makes the whole game really hard. It makes it tough because he freezes if he's a good Gangplank. Second, if you have to leash or if they have priority over you and you think you can't push the wave quick enough, know you're gonna get ganked level 3 by Quinn every game. Level 3, I'm gonna get ganked every game I play. So if I think that I can't push the wave quick enough and get it crashed under their tower by level 3, if I think I can't do that, I let them push on me. I just give up prio, I just sit back and play like a simp. So if there's ever a matchup where, like, for whatever reason, let's say you leash or just they have prio over you, you have to give it up. You have to sit back and just let them push. Giving up prio sucks, yeah. You're giving up a lot of opportunities. But games like this, you have to. If I fight for prio, okay, let's imagine. If I fight for prio in this lane, if I try, after the leash I'm behind, I'm trying to push. Gangplank has more push on me because he got the prio. So every time I try to hard push and use my resources, he can set up a freeze because I won't be able to commit to it. And I'm going to get gank level 3 no matter what. My jungler is running bot side. So what would have happened in that case? I would have got ganked by Lilia 100%. Level 3, you saw she looked, but it would have been a successful gank and I would have died to Lilia gank. So that's what it is. So that's a recap of that. Playing Quinn with picks and roaming when you're ahead, and it can work out. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you like VOD analysis like this, give it a thumbs up and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody. Have a wonderful day. From the start, we will